sending you to see Christ the Redeemer. Magnificent religious symbol that towers down over Rio de Janeiro in Brazil.
What's your first thoughts of it? Look how big that statue is.
I just think of the people who live in Rio, right? They've got that there every day when they leave the house. They see it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's there again. Sick of seeing it. It's like a pylon to them, that. You get sick of it. It's a good place to meet, you know, you can see it from everywhere.
Yeah, I don't think it was built as a rendezvous point, to be fair. I think it's also something to do with the spirituality of the country. But it's not just that you'll be seeing. You'll be experiencing Brazil as well, a magnificent country. You know the Carnival's going to be on when you're there.
Oh, gay, isn't he? Do you feel like you have to be part of that to enjoy it? Or do you feel left out if you're not
stunned.
Well, he's so confused because I don't think Rio Carnival is known specifically for its gay fans.
There are a lot of men with tans and little posing pouches.
Listen, if you want to see a guy in his Speedos and nothing else, this is the place to go, Carl, if that's what...
that's what I mean. I'm not really into that.
Can we make a note to make sure that we get him in a thong?
Will you please at least get in the spirit?
No, I'm not doing anything that I wouldn't normally do on holiday.
No, but
then it's just playing up.
When you're on the beach, you're in trunks, aren't you?
No, I don't. I just wear shorts.
So, how short? How short? What's the shortest shorts you'd be willing to wear? Would you wear hot pants?
No, there's no need for that. There's no need. No need to wear trunks like that. No, I'm not doing anything for the cameras. I'm not
red braces?
I'm just going to go. I'm going to go and look at this. That's all I'm doing. I don't need to go to the gay parade. There's no need. That's not
a gay parade.
It's not a gay parade.
Right, enjoy it.
Still hot though, isn't it? I mean, is it normal to have sweaty ears? I've never had a sweaty ear in my life. I mean, they're not even doing anything, and they're hot.
And this is your dorm. You stay here, close off the window.
How much is it here? How much is it normally to stay here for a night?
£4.5.
Have you got anything for about £6?
What?
That's a little bit better. Anything for just a little bit dearer, just a little bit, just round £6 or £7?
No, man, no, we don't have.
All right. There's rough in it, then there's rough in it. This isn't proper rough in it. This is just scruffy bastards.
Well, Ricky and Steve thought you needed to socialise with other people, so that's why they put you...
socialising. I don't do that. I'm just not that sort of person. I'm old in my age now. You know, I've got enough friends. I've always said you only need 7 mates to get you through life. That's it. That's why, you know, I've mentioned Snow White with the midgets. She had them all covered in 7. Same thing again with friends. Is everyone going to be wearing this?
Everyone's going to be like that.
Not ready for this, am I? I mean, this is like their World Cup final, isn't it? And you wouldn't say, oh, Karl likes a game of footy, stick him in goal. They shouldn't have me anywhere near it.
What do you think?
Handy pandy on crack. I'm sure one day I'll look back at this and go, I was in the Carnival. But it's just not happening now. I'm sort of thinking, I'm in the Carnival now. Like, what am I doing here? I mean, when a hickey said, you know, we were going to a sambadrome, I pictured something, just something better than this, really. I mean, what is this? We're in the middle of nowhere, just like a trading estate, isn't it? With a bit of kitchen lino on the road for people to dance down, people sat either side on the chairs. I mean, it's nothing special, is it? I don't know if she's in the Carnival or just earning a few quid at this time of night. I've no idea. I mean, if I've got blisters on my feet, I dread to think what an arse is like. Nah, forget it. Not worth it, is it? You've seen the mattress. Not worth it. You've seen the toilets. It's the equivalent of having one of those sort of Romanians that traffic lights clean your windscreen. They don't do a good job because they can't. They've got some dirty water and a dirty sponge. Same as in there. But, like I say, I reckon I'll sleep anywhere tonight. I'd be happier in an old people's home. Seriously. Bit of bollocks. Can you sleep in this? I can't do this. Seriously, I can't do it. You So-so.
I'm Celso. How are
Celso.
you? Nice to meeting you.
How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
Sit down.
No, I don't want to sit down. I just want to give you something that the first contact, we always have to wear it. Condoms.
I've never had that as a gift on a first meeting before.
Yeah, sure.
A little bit forward.
Well, you know those guys that do surf? They wax here. Would you like to try?
Not really. Do I seem like the sort of bloke who has a wax? Oh, Jesus, it's hot.
Relax. If you don't relax, you won't enjoy it.
Oh, Jesus, that's bad, that. That is bad. She did. She took a bit then.
No, just a little bit, just to see if it's ready.
Jesus. Is it bleeding?
There is two other parts.
If I left it, would it look stupid?
No, it's not good. It seems that you have something here.
She shouldn't be laughing, to be honest.
My ears just haven't stopped since they've been here. I get off the plane, they were sweating. I've never had sweaty ears. And since then, they've been overworked with constant, you know, drums, singing, whistles, chanting, dogs, helicopters, gays.
One massage for your ego.
Gays wouldn't normally be on that list, but the one I met here just wouldn't shut up.
That's the hostel.
Oh, I left that in the end. Did me head in.
You left it?
Yeah, it was ridiculous. I mean, I'm not that fussy in that, but it was minging. There was underpants hanging on the end of my bed, and they weren't even mine.
Well, I've got a bit of good news for you. You've already met Celso. He has personally invited you to stay with him in his place.
Is it normal, this Brazilian tradition of making everyone feel welcome? Does that still count when you say, I want you to stay, but I'm going out? I don't see how that counts. I don't know what's going on out there. Things like that freak me out. I'd wake up in the night with that laughing at me or something, like Chucky. I've been in the toilet and there's a couple of cockroaches. I know we're in Brazil, they're everywhere, but I don't like them. I can't see them now. Don't worry about it. So he's got 2 fridges to put place in. I'm cooking. I need a garlic. Where's the garlic? Is it in that one? No, it's not. It's down here in the corner with a cockroach next to it. Look at that down there. I've heard that cockroaches are like the toughest thing that's on the planet. They say, like, if there's a nuclear bomb, they'll carry on living. Yet in Celso's kitchen, dead. I mean, it's a bit rude, isn't it, sort of looking at his house whilst he's out. But then again, he shouldn't be out, should he? It's his house. I said it all there. It's his house, and he's not here. I don't think we should stay.
Please leave your message, and we will return your call.
Hiya, Celso. It's Carl. We haven't got your mobile phone number, so we've had to call your home number. Even though we're still sat here. But we're about to leave because it's too noisy. Hope your Friday night was good. Thanks for having us round.
Seems like magic. Look at the face, which is so delicate, so clean. The weight of the statue is 1,145 tons.
Bloody hell.
And it's not there to punish anybody, to say, no, it's open arms, blessing the city.
Nice woman and everything, but it's that thing, innit, that she loves it so much that I'm not going to change your mind, am I? I'm not going to come here and say, you know, it's all right, but it's not that amazing, is it? It's like telling someone that the kid's ugly. It doesn't matter how ugly that kid is. The mum and dad love it to bits. And I didn't want to say, but when I was looking up, I thought the chin looks a bit big. It's like that. All the rest of it is brilliant, the proportions, his arms and that, his body, but they just need to chip away a bit more, I reckon, at the chin. It's a bit sort of Jimmy Hillish. Say if I get back home and someone says, you've seen Christ Redeemer? I go, yeah. And they go, what's it like? I'll probably just say, it's like a big ornament. Do you know what I mean? It's like something me Auntie Nora would have, sort of next to the telly. But I'd say if you're going to come up here, it's not about that, it's about that lot. It's about coming up here and seeing all the view there. Knock that down. You still get a crowd coming up here. You could stick anything there. Stick a cafe there, and people would come up here. You can charge as much as you like because you've got nowhere else to go. You're trapped. You're dying of thirst. Charge you about £4 for a can of Coke.
The only mistake I made is I said, like, he had a chin like Jimmy Hill. And after that, people told me it's not his chin, it's his beard. But it doesn't look like a beard. So they could have just done with chipping a bit more out, make it look a bit more airy. Well, saying that, there's so many sort of flying ants around there. I imagine the workers going, I've had enough of this. Does that look like a beard? Yeah, it does, Bob, let's go. Not hanging around here. That ruined it a bit. I don't know why there's so many flying ants up there. Ants shouldn't have wings. I mean, when you see them walking, they're all over the place. They sort of go forwards and then come back exactly the same path and shoot off over there and come back again. If they're not good at walking, they're going to be useless with wings.
He sorted me out a helicopter ride to see it from above. He said that will blow me away.
So have you been in a helicopter?
No, I've never done it before. So it's just a little bit, you know, nervous about it. It's just you've got no chance, have you? If it goes wrong, it's not like a plane that glides, it just drops. It's almost, it shouldn't be in the air, really. There it is. There's the big Jesus. I'm sneaking round the back of him. Ooh. Brilliant. Love that. But it's brilliant. Best thing, I mean, I reckon I can go home now.
What you're telling me is that you went up in a helicopter and you really liked being in a helicopter.
Yeah, but
that's it. Is it? That's the big finale of the programme, is it?
I just thought you meant when you said about the helicopter. I just said I enjoyed it. That's all. Yeah, and the Jesus thing's all right as well.